Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. I am coming ultra wide, chilling at home, one of the homes. I want to talk about crypto, talk about what we are expecting. Well, at least I know what you're expecting. Do you even know what you're expecting? I want to talk about it. Talk about all kind of things, meme coins, AI coins, a lot. My thoughts on everything in the market. If it sounds interesting, drop the like and subscribe. Nothing I say is financial advice. Before I go there, a quick bit of positivity, some of that law of attraction. If you're into it, repeat after me. Thank you, universe, short and sweet, for everything that I've had, and what I'm about to receive. The universe has unlimited ways of giving me money. Repeat it. I'm so excited about how the universe will bring me money next. I'm a money magnet. I'm a wealth creator. I love money. Money loves me. Money is my friend. Money comes to me effortlessly, easily. And the rest. I won't go too long. You know what it is. If you watch the channel, you know. What are we waiting for? What are we expecting to happen in the next few months? What's the realistic thing that's actually going to happen? With you, with me, with everybody that's invested into the crypto space in the last year or two, or even 3 years, what are we expecting? What's going to happen? Well, here's the realistic downfall of it all, or the whole realistic outcome of it all. You and me, we are waiting for new people to come into this crypto space so we can sell what we have right now to them at a higher price so they get left with the bags so you can walk away a millionaire in crypto. It's just the reality of it. I can break it down any other way as you like, but that's the reality of it. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for people to come in so we can sell our crypto at a higher price so we can make some gains. And it's kind of sad, actually, when you think of it like that, because what it is that we're waiting for new people that have no idea about the crypto space, no idea what's really going to happen, no idea what's going on, just so you can make some money. Because if you want to become a millionaire, you have to hold certain amounts of money in crypto so it gets to a certain price. So when that new money comes, whether it's your friends or your friend of a friend or just some random people that have heard about crypto, come in, you make the money. You sell and make some money. But that's how crypto works. That's how this whole game works. That's how the stock market works. That's how trade works. Trade works like, if you're selling products, especially if you're smart with it, they buy bulk. They buy bulk of like Temu products and bulks of this and that, really cheap, before it goes up in price because of tax, tariffs and everything else. And then they sell it on to people like you and me because we need our toothbrushes and everything else so we can make some so they can make some profits. But they do it because they buy in bulk and then they sell them at a bit higher prices. So the moral of this story is the people that are here today will make money in some shape or form, and the people that come in the next 6 months to a year will likely lose money. And they're going to have to wait for the next 2 to 3 years, maybe 4 years, until a new cycle comes along so they can make some money. And with the help of influencers showing you potential projects that could do well, or not, you get to obviously do your research into these projects a lot quicker than they are because you're here now. You're here today. They're not here right now. But through that process, you go through a load of massive hype, a load of drama, a load of hate, a load of love. And when I say love, I mean love for certain cryptos and hate for certain cryptos. Same with influencers and everything else. I'm burping. You love people when they make you money. You hate them when you lose money. Trust me, I've been there. And I'm still here. Still here talking about how the crypto space and how it is like since the first time I got in, which in my case was like 2015. And it's changed so much. I mean, it's similar, but it's changed so much. Because now things are the impossible is possible now. Because back then the average person couldn't just go and make a coin. It was too hard to. You had to learn how to code. Now, every man in his basement, flipping player versus player, man. Every man in his basement are just making coins, Like I said, there's 2 million coins on pump.fun, on Dex Tools, I think has got their own launch thing now. In Moonshot, I can't remember what it's called. But all of these have got their own flipping launch pads, man. And you're seeing new ones across multiple chains. We saw the Move Pump on Sui. We're seeing so many different things. So it makes it easy for people to come in and make brand new coins, and it just gets oversaturated. And the mad thing about it is, how do you know what to buy? How do you know what to invest in? How do you know what to have as a serious portfolio for your long term? And how do you know what you should just F with for a few seconds or a few days or a few weeks or whatever it is, if you want to do that? I'll have that bit of silence right there. I need to. Because the market's savage nowadays. It's not the same as it used to be. If you watch my channel, I share mad plays. I share all kind of high-risk plays. I still share not such high-risk plays. It depends what I'm talking about. If I'm talking about meme coins, I talk about all kinds. Same with AI coins. And if you're in the Satoshi class, in the higher tiers, you have the opportunity to catch these stupid, toxic, nano high-risk, just the floor is lava type of coins, which I don't share a lot. And I get so many people, share some more, share me some more. It's pumped too much. What's going on with that project? Because it's not doing nothing. I see the comments all the time. I see so many different comments, so many mixed signals, so much mixed emotions. And people don't know what to do. They don't know if they should be buying a coin, if they should be holding it, if they should be selling it. You don't know if you should be investing in it or not. You should not really take influencers' advice, especially if you don't know what you're doing with your own money. Because if you're just watching influencers and you're rushing in, you're aping, they call it ape, right? You're aping into crypto and you don't know what you're doing. And then you get upset when things go wrong, or you get super happy because you made $5,000 that day. I don't know, maybe crypto influencers are not for you. Because my mindset of an influencer has been, we share the potential of new coins that come out. I share a bunch of different coins. And actually, there's no right or wrong answer, actually. Because what some people may say is bad for some might be great for others. Because the person that bought Pepe at $25, at that time, many people thought it was bad, or thought it was wrong, or thought it was a scam. Just like when Bitcoin came out, people thought Bitcoin was a scam. You heard about it. Might be wrong for others at the time, but was good for some others at the time. And they made massive gains back then because they held on to now. So you're going to get, with every type of high-risk play that you get in, because if you watch my channel, it's all high-risk at the minute. With every high-risk play that you get in, maybe 9 of the coins may fail, but 1 might succeed. And it's just that one that could absolutely blow and change your life. Something from 11K cap to 34 million, something like what Cheers DiCaprio did, if he was around. I even showed other coins that had mad pumps like Crazy Frog. I remember that flipping book of Pepe just went mad. Do you remember that? They had mad pumps. But this is because they're just memes. And then you say, well, why? Why do memes just go mad? Like, what is it that excites people about memes? New people come into this crypto space, don't know nothing about crypto. Why? Why do they go for memes? It's because it's just so simple. It's just an image. It's just a picture. It's a picture that everybody talks about. You can laugh at it. You can think it's stupid or great. But people just understand that. It's like you just know. You look and say, okay, I get this, man. How'd you buy it? What's that? Phantom. How do I put money? Well, just click the buy button. Okay. Well, that's it. I've got it now. Oh, okay, that was easy. It's just simple. And this is how you know when some crypto projects will do well or fail. I dropped a Twitter post. Go check it out if you haven't seen it yet. I don't know when I'm uploading this video, but scroll through my Twitter, you'll see it. Especially if you're going to deal with meme coins, because I think memes and AI is just going to absolutely kill it. But if you're dealing with memes, there's a few things you must know. That you have to accept that if you're going to get in with these high-risk memes, prepare for all of them to fail, because I keep telling you, it could all fall to zero, If you're going to F with them, find ones that have the viral effect, which I think I've been sharing some that can have that. But in order for them to have that, they need time to grow and adopt, and people have to understand it. They hear it. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Yeah, I heard that. Yeah. They're hard to find. There's 2 million flipping meme coins now. 4 million, 10 million. I don't know how many there is. Because every single day, there's another 1,000 flipping meme coins being created. I haven't got the time to sit there and go through every single meme coin. I remember those comments I used to get back in the day where people would be like, oh, look, he talks about every single coin. That's why he gets them right. Do you know, I've spoken about 0.24% of all the coins that exist today in the crypto space. That's it on my channel. That's if you count, that's if you're not counting that I've done repeated videos. Because I looked at my videos, there's about 2,000 odd videos. And that's based on every single video being a brand new coin. There's like millions and millions of crypto. 2 million, 10% is 200,000, 1% is 20,000, 0.1% is 2,000. So that's based on all the videos that I've uploaded today, 2,000 videos odd, every single video being a new coin, which they're not. Because I remember just back in the day when I was talking about Harmony, and I did about 30 videos on Harmony. And again, I keep talking about repeated videos of coins that I really like right now, which is AI and the AI 16Z, the aukis and all of this. How much should you have? The price predictions that go back over videos that I really like and enjoy and I think are going to do well. So when you think about 0.2% of all the crypto that exists, it's not a lot. I wish I did have time to. I'll tell you why. And maybe I should make it a goal. Maybe I should make it a goal to talk about every flipping coin that exists, all 2 million. But it would be impossible. And I'll tell you why. Because by the time I've spoken about the 2 million, another 2 million's created. It would be impossible. But why would I like to do that? Because if I did do that, I would have so much flipping exposure on every coin that exists. Which means it doesn't matter what anyone types on crypto, they're going to search and find my face. So actually, it's a good thing if a YouTuber can talk about as much crypto projects as they can, if they review it, if they share their opinion on it, if they think it has 100x. And if you come to this channel, you're looking for 100x. I'm not looking for 5x. I'm not looking for 10x. And a lot of the time when I share 100x in the thumbnail, it's because I believe it has the potential to do it based on its market cap. If I share 100x, look at the market cap. The market cap is 200K or 400K or $2 million, $10 million. A $10 million market cap goes to $1 billion for it to 100x. Possible. I won't say it if I don't think it has the potential to do it. I can't promise you it's going to do it. But I look at these coins like I think they can do it. And when I invest, I told you, I wear cheap clothes, but I move big money. If you watch my channel, you know. I wear cheap clothes, move big money. Still got my Primark socks on. Flipping Primark. This is Primark top as well, Flipping, you see the tag? Flipping Primark. I'll show you the tag as well. I'll show you. Can you see the tag? £4 in Primark. Man, I don't need to spend expensive stuff on clothes, man. I got some nice clothes, but what's wrong with a plain black top from Primark, man? Had this for the last flipping 8 months. Because I keep it real. And it's hard to see when you see someone that's investing and they show you like 500,000 portfolio and you see all the coins they talk about and they talk about this and this went up 500x or this went up 50x in one day or this could go up, and it's hard to see. It's hard to see the reality. The reality is with the people that you watch, it depends. Some of them ain't as real as, I don't think they're as real as what I am. I keep it real. Like, I'll show you my cheap tops, my cheap socks, my same old trainers. The Adidas ones back there. Maybe I showed you them last year. I'll still be wearing them now. I got loads of shoes, but I just wear the same ones. Why change it? Mum be like, yeah, I'm going to throw them out. What are you throwing them out for? Oh, look at them as well for a bit longer. I don't need to change. But you'll find that there's a lot of people, influencers, that paint a different picture to the life that they live. And it's a shame. Because I think I've been very transparent when it comes to sharing the projects that I've invested in. I showed a featured portfolio, which I'm going to keep doing every single cycle. And I think that's a must. Because real influencers that want to share their face and talk about a coin should share a featured portfolio and show what they invest in, which I've done many times. I've proved myself too many times, but the featured portfolio just shows what I've got in certain amount of coins, because I've got a big portfolio. But I think by doing that, it shows you that I am actually here just like everyone else looking to make money. And it's high risk, and I'm not a financial advisor. Everything that I have could fall to zero. my 500K that I showed you in that feature portfolio, and if you're new, by the way, go check it out. It's on my channel. It could fall to zero. And if it does, it's my fault. Can't blame anyone. Can blame myself. That's it, no one else, because there's no one else to blame. Because no one put a gun to my head and told me to buy these things. I'm just doing basically what I've been doing for the last 10 years, investing in crypto, which back then started with XRP, started with VeChain, which used to be called Ven. Then, Cardano comes out. This new thing called ADA, yeah, it's going to be hot. So I buy it at a penny, boom, blows. 292x. I didn't sell it at the absolute top, but I made massive gains. And I kept doing it. But I also kept failing along the way, which means I did lose a lot of money. I lost some money. But it's all about how much do you make over the losses that you lose. And when I compare it, I made more money than I've made than I have lost. Does that make sense? I know what I mean. I made more money than I have lost. And that's what it's about. It's like making sure that you come out of this game with something. So I'm going to go back to what I said before. What are we doing right now? You're waiting for someone to come along within the next 6 months. Just looking at the screen, like some colors and stuff. Things can turn off. You're waiting for someone to come along in the next 6 months, so you can sell it on their damn face. It's the reality. I don't care what coin it is. It can be any meme coin you have that you're holding, any high blue chip. I don't care if it's a 5x, a 10x, whatever it is. You're waiting for that. Every crypto YouTuber that you watch is waiting for that. You're waiting for that. Big institutional money is waiting for it. Actually, big institutional money is bigger than that. They're smarter than that, because they dump before you know about it, which is why you see the drop. And then you say, oh, maybe I should sell some now. This is why you have to watch. And I keep saying this to you, watch channels that understand the charts. People that show you charts. And if you don't understand the charts, maybe learn the charts. Or if you have someone that's going to help guide you through it. Because I'll tell you what, my patrons will see when I'm selling. And I understand the charts, and I know when I'm taking profits. Because I'm not getting dumped on. Because I've done this game for 10 years. And I know when to take profits. Because some people are just too greedy. Some people are smart, and some people are too greedy. And I'm not going to be greedy. And I'm going to let my patrons know when I'm selling. If I'm buying these just like high toxic coins that like 20K cap, 30K cap, man, I don't care about $100, $200. I don't even care about $1,000. Leave it there, that's it. If it goes up 10 grand, it falls back to $20, I don't care. Fine, I lost out on 10 grand, who cares? Because for me, I need bigger money than that. I'm investing in something that I think can do well long term, that can make me minimum 100 to 200K plus, million plus. If it does that, great. It's just pointless. It's pointless to me in taking profits on something that's not going to make me massive gains. So then when I hear people say like, so what are we doing now? What are we doing with this? Trust me, patrons, you're going to know when I'm selling. Just like I showed you back in March when things went manic. You saw my sell alerts. You saw when I was coming out. I came out with lottery changing money. Yeah, enough to just buy properties. Nice ass properties. Seriously, it's mad. It's mad what you can do with crypto. And I remember telling my mum back in the day, because she was like, when in the future, true story, back when XRP was 003, yeah? So in the future, because back then you had to buy Ethereum to buy XRP because you couldn't use USDT. It wasn't a thing. It wasn't really happening back then. It's just you bought Bitcoin on Binance and Ethereum on Binance, and then you swapped your ETH for XRP, right? But you didn't have no wallets and stuff to store it. Well, you had the ledger back then, the basic ledger and stuff. But it should be like, how do we sell out? What are we going to do when we need to sell? How easy is it to sell out? And I kept saying to Mum, there might come a time in the future where we don't even need to sell. We just use the crypto. And this is what makes it possible. So places like Dubai, you can buy flipping multi-million-dollar home, and it's not even a joke, just with Tether. Straight up. This is a nice ass place, man. Let me show you this real quick. So, loads of floors. Look at the floors up there, look. Loads of floors up there. It just goes up and up. It's nice, man. Really nice. So, yeah, at the end of the day, we're all here to make money, and there's going to be lots of fails along the way, but there's going to be lots of greatness along the way, yeah? And I think you should definitely focus on a few people that can help you make money, right? And actually, I'm not even going to say it's me that can help you make money. I know that I can make myself money. That's because I understand the charts and I understand the trends and I understand narratives and things like that. So find people that will show you the opportunity. Because I'm telling you now, there's a lot of influencers out there that I like. They're cool people. You're nice people. Yeah, and I know you watch me. See you, bruv. I know you watch me. You're cool people. I like you. I ain't got a bad thing to say about you. But you're not showing people the opportunity. Because give someone that's right now watching today that has $400 or $500 and they put it in this coin that you're talking about, it's not going to make them $100,000 or 200 or 500,000 or $1 million. And if it does, it might take them 20 years. But by come then, the game is changed. You ain't going to be holding that coin for 20 years. The game's changed, man. Look how quick the game changed since 2020 to now. Because 2020 was the first time a meme coin came out. Because before then, meme coins were nothing, man. What the flip is a meme coin? Why is this Doge thing blowing up? That's back in 2020. Why is Doge blowing up? What is that? What the flip is a meme coin? Huh? Doge? What is that? Just blew up, man. That was flipping 5 years ago. The game has changed. And I'll tell you what, 5 years from now, it's going to change again. Be prepared for that, man. Because I'm moving with the market and I'm not sleeping on the market. So I'm going to leave it here. If it's helpful, drop a like and subscribe. This is different, yeah? But this has to be done to let you know that when you sell, you're going to sell on someone that's going to be left with the bag and they're going to have to wait till 2027, 2028 because you took your profits on them. And that's just how the game works, yeah? So some people will come out winning and some people come out losing. It's a shame, really. Actually, think about it. Like when you're a kid, I used to play football. I used to play football in school, and I'd always want to be with certain players because they were flipping footballers, man. These guys play for like West Ham and Manchester United. They're still, kicking ball, and they were playing for the teams now. Like, big up to you guys. I see you boys. But I always wanted to be on their team because I wanted to be on the winning team, and that's kind of like what crypto is now. That you want to be on the winning team. So I guess you look at certain influencers that have done well for their lives and stuff, and you want to just sort of follow what they're doing because you feel like you're on a winning team. But ultimately, there is no team. It's like you can use people for advice, but you still have to go and do your further advice or take your further research to decide what is best for your portfolio. Yeah? I'm going to leave it here. If it's helpful, drop a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. See you in the next video. Cheers. Never be defeated.